Of course. What is it you require?
Was hoping you'd a moment to talk. I'll keep this short. Me mother's in town, and she's looking for me. Usually I just ignore her, but Shivani says she seems pretty bloody upset. I'd appreciate it if we could go talk to her. Beats me. I'm told she says me brother and sister have gone missing, but they do that all the time, trying to start some business or other. Best that we go see what she wants before she takes down the whole bleeding city of Luskan looking for me. I'm not sure I trust that ghost when he says the guild's free of demonic influence. I suggest we watch each other for anything out of the ordinary. I'm done talking for now. Come ask me later. Don't be a stranger.
Hey, I was about to go looking for you. Hoping you might have a moment to chat. I got a letter from an old buddy of mine named Thoradin from back before when I met Liddy. He wants to meet in the Cutlass sometime, to catch up, you know. Now, back when I knew him, I wasn't the paragon of politeness and virtue you see before you today. No, I did some things I wasn't proud of. And let me put it this way, I don't think Liddy would like who I was back then. I know I didn't. This old friend. I know he's going to ask a favour. But he saved my life back when it wasn't worth saving. I think I owe it to him to hear him out. A grand tale of bad decisions and youthful stupidity. When I was just getting started out, I ran into some trouble. I felt like I had something to prove, so I did what anyone in my position would do. I tried to steal from Ship Behram. Second largest pirate ship in Luskan. They and the other ships pretty much control things here in these parts, so I, of course, figured I'd go and steal from them. Anyway, I broke into their headquarters, and I saw this fantastic dagger just lying there, only protected by several locks and an array of poison needle traps. Child's play. So I took it. Later I found out it belonged to High Captain Behram himself. Silly me. They were ready to skin me alive. But Thoradin had contacts within Behram, and he talked my way out of it. So I owe him. Thanks. You know, I don't care what anyone says. You're not so bad. Ha! Thoradin used to say that to me. I guess I'd best get some sleep. We've got a lot to do. I will say this. I wouldn't join your guild, even if it weren't pretty much destroyed right now. No upside in dealing with demons. All right, where were we? I'm not sure why my mother picked Luskan, but she moved us here thinking we could start all over. Phew, boy, was she wrong. She really did try and make an honest living. She opened a shop using the gold she'd squirreled away over years. She found me an apprenticeship with a local mason, who turned out to be a bit of a thug himself. I was a terrible mason's apprentice, but I turned out to be very good at the thiefly arts. I did all sorts of breaking and entering, mugging, stealing, you name it, though I never killed a man for coin. My mother never knew about my real occupation. She said, don't be a stranger.
Right away. At once.
Hey, I wondered if I could, bend your ear for a moment. Something came up and I might need your help. You know how I was training with the Harples before they kicked me out? After I, raised some zombies I shouldn't have. Anyway, well, ever since Mafarul passed away, I've been thinking. I need to get back on track with my studies. And as great as it is chasing down demons with you, well, It's not exactly going to get me my big, tall, intimidating tower in the centre of an unforgiving wasteland, is it? That's the sort of thing a wizard needs, if people are going to respect him. Yes, undoubtedly, if you'll assist me in finding it. I received a letter from a woman named Dagatha. Before you ask, neither my mother, sister, or lover. Though, with a name like Dagatha, she's probably really into smart young wizards. Anyway, she said she's working for a book collector in Luskan and that she has a tome I might like to see. Something that could help me develop as a user of magic. We'll go talk to Dagatha, maybe read a book or two, and we're done. Back to fighting demons and saving the Sword Coast. No harm, no foul. I'd really appreciate it if we can find the time. If not, I guess I'll just cry myself to sleep at night, that's all. As mentors go, Mafrel was pretty great. I mean, he did sometimes act like he hated me, or he thought I was stupid, but I could tell it was all an act. There was the one time he threatened to pull out my soul and attach it to a doorstop, but I rather deserved it. Ancient Netherese scrying crystals don't come cheap, you know. All right, you know where to find me.
As you wish. Of course.
What can I do for you? Mafrel's tale is troubling. If the brothers Dawntreader did indeed cast their lots with a demon, then its power may still be upon you, despite what the ghost suggests. I'd advise caution. I trust you, but we cannot be sure what your nightmares mean, or what power they may hold over you. The Lady of Dreams go with you.
I can do that. Right away. At once. Yes? As you wish. Of course. I can do that. Right away. At once. As you wish. Of course. I can do that. Right away. At once. As you wish. Of course. I can do that. Right away.
Well, I'll be blinded, gagged, and hauled off in a sack if it ain't Leretha bloody Gulgrin.
Thoradane, you old pile of dung. I thought I told you never to show yourself in my city again.
Your city? Why, I don't see your name on it anywhere. Eh? Eh? I told you about me, has he? Well, has he also told you about his experiments with shaving back in those days? Leretha Bald Chin, they called him.
I'm not gonna get into the puns they came up with for you, with all your special companions.
Yeah, I remember. Good times. Glad you brought your new companions. Any friends of Bald Chin's are friends of mine. Listen, you're probably wondering why I wanted to meet up with you. Then I'll make it fast. I was running a shipment through town when I was jumped by some bandits. They knocked me out and made off with the stuff.
That sounds like the kind of problem you ought to be handling yourself. Making examples of folks, that sort of thing.
Aye, but my client, you see, they gave me a certain amount of time to bring them the goods. It's been... well, I don't have the shipment, and I don't have much time left. Aye, that's the long and short. I need your help to scope out the area in the slums where I was attacked. I remember I got one good swipe with my dagger, so if we search, we might find a blood trail. I'm hoping that'll lead us to the bastards that stole my shipment.
And this will make us even.
Oh, friend, you find my shipment and I'll disappear from your life forever.
Can't ask for a better deal than that.
I'll be heading to the slums. If you're serious about helping me, we'll get started when you arrive. Hope to see you there.
At once.
Good morning, my friends. Oh, your elven companion asked me to tell you that he went for a little stroll this morning. Not to worry.
Really? Do you know where he went?
I'm not sure, to be honest. But I think he may have gone down to the cellar. He sometimes has business to take care of down there. You'll need a key. Luckily, I happen to have one. Take this, go through the kitchen, and then down the stairs. If he's not there, you may have to do some creative searching to find out where he went. Best of luck, travellers.
As you wish. Of course.
Aye, there you are. Taking your sweet time, are you? No rush to go see your poor old mother, that's for sure.
You never change, do you, Mum?
Why would I, child? I'm just as I need to be.
Come on now, Nisrin. Don't be taking these folks whole day with your gabbing. You've got important things to talk about.
Aye, that I do. I've come here seeking your help, Mid-Dove. You see, me dear wee children have gone missing. Oh, forgive me. I can't go on.
What me overly dramatic sister is saying is your younger siblings have gone missing, child. She knows you wouldn't be glad to see her, but she needs your help. And the help of your friends there. They came here to Luskan hoping they could start themselves a trading business. You know, shipping stone-forged weapons and armour here, sending goods from Waterdeep and Icewind Dale back home to Mirabar.
Those two, always looking for new opportunities to help the family. Not running away from home to find adventure.
Is this making anyone else uncomfortable?
Makes me homesick. Haven't heard a good dwarven mother tirade for quite some time.
They had rented a room here in town. We came out to visit them, and when we went by their place, they were gone.
My babes. Gone? How can the family carry on?
Someone's not having any trouble carrying on.
Don't bloody encourage her. You're putting chum in the waters.
Here, I'll mark your map. Maybe you can find something at the room that might point you in a direction. Fantastic. I'll just wait here and make sure this one stays out of your way.
When you find them, tell them their mother misses them terribly, won't you?
I can do that. Right away. At once.
What a wonderful morning. So peaceful, so productive.
We got the information from Mafaril's ghost. The Burning Dawn's founders fell prey to a demon named Belafos. We're thinking that's where the dreams are coming from.
I've heard that demon's name spoken before. If Belafos is the source of your nightmares, then I'm afraid you might have to say farewell to the concept of a good night's sleep. Not much, I'm afraid. Just that Belafos the Mad is a Baelor, and a general in the army of Demogorgon, Prince of Demons. He is said to make his home on the 88th level of the Abyss, called the Gaping Maw, for reasons that should be obvious.
Whoa! Does he have a birthmark on his left buttock? Because I might have gone to school with that guy.
Demons don't usually make pacts with mortals. That is more in the realm of devils, and they're even less likely to keep their word. It doesn't make sense that he'd make a bargain with your founders, but if he did, I can understand his bond going beyond the founders' deaths. It makes sense to me. If they think your guild has been dealing with demons, they'd find that reason enough.
Really? This brutally without a stitch of bloody evidence?
Maybe they think they have evidence. Or that they're an order of overzealous, bloodthirsty marauders in knight's clothing. Either way, I can see it.
The Moon Tear is a relic of the elven goddess of the moon, who is also called the Lady of Dreams. If we could find it, I'm certain Zehenine's power could cure you of your nightmares.
No. It's rumored to be a relic of Sehenine. And even if it is, it's been lost for decades. It could have been cursed or drained of its power, or simply decayed by the passage of time.
Zehenine's power is great. The Moontear survives, and we will find it.
Still, it's the best option we have. And it conveniently ties your fates together. You need the stone to cure your minds, and Lydia seeks to return it to her order's care. Funny you should ask. I just finished speaking with a friend of mine, who brought me a bit of good news. Another member of your guild seems to have survived the Gilded Eye attacks. My contact wouldn't say. You only get the information you pay for, it turns out. My friend tells me that one of the Gilded Eye's knights defected from the Order. She fled to Luskan and has been trying to contact members of your guild. I figured we might want to find out what she knows. What would you like to know? It's not difficult to believe, but it is troubling. Meferil was a great wizard, but a powerful man makes powerful enemies. Just as I am your contact here in Luskan, there are people I seek out to get my information. I trust you'll respect my privacy and not further question me on this issue. Good luck to you. Do you have something else to ask me? Good luck to you.
As you wish. Of course. I can do that. Right away. At once. As you wish, of course. I can do that.
What's this?
Right away. At once.
This is definitely a miss. Let's search around here and see what we find.
Of course. I can do that. Right away. At once. As you wish. Of course. I can do that.
You guys don't need this, right?
At once. As you wish.
I hear you. Yes.
By your leave. Of course. I can do that. Right away.
Ah, somebody's coming out. Let's look. Ah.
As you wish. Of course.
Need summer? All right. Sure. If you say so. Yeah.
At your service. Right away. At once.
Yes? Sure, as you wish. Of course.
What can I do for you? Ah, somebody's coming out. Let's look for more of those panels. If you say so. Sounds like a plan.
Did you need something? Of course. Yes.
I'm here. All right, sure. If you say so. Sounds like a plan.
What is it you require? As you wish. Of course. I can do that. Right away. At once. As you wish. Of course. I can do that. Right away. At once. As you wish. Of course. I can do that. Right away. At once.
Ah, somebody's coming out. Let's look for more of those panels. If you say so. Sounds like a plan. All right, sure. Sounds like a plan. All right, sure. If you say so. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. All right. Sure. If you say so. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. All right. Sure. If you say so. Sounds like a plan. All right. Sure. If you say so. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. All right, sure. If you say so. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. Sure. If you say so. Sounds like a plan. All right. Sure. If you say so.
I'm here to help.
Yes, as you wish. Of course. I can do that. Right away. At once. By your leave. Of course.
Need summer? Sounds like a plan.
At your service.
What can I do for you?
Right away. At once. As you wish. Of course. I can do that.
Do you have some... Good luck.
Right away. At once. As you wish.